The next episode that I wanted to talk about is called Deathwalker, and it is, in terms of using it as a thought experiment in a class on ethics or morals. A few of the questions that I would raise when presenting this episode would be, how do we treat war criminals? And I would also use this as a way to maybe talk about the death penalty or capital punishment. But basically, this is an episode where, by its title, Deathwalker is the name or the epitaph used for a horrible war criminal who was responsible for committing forced scientific experimentations and genocide on a lot of the planets in this government body that is on Babylon 5. Their worlds are called the non-aligned worlds, and they are working with Sinclair on the station to basically, they have a deliberative body where everyone is, all of those planets, they have ambassadors there, but the leaders of this deliberative body are Commander Sinclair, representing the Earth Alliance, Delenn, representing the Minbari Federation, Londo Mollari, representing the Centauri Republic, Ambassador Kosh, representing the Vorlon Empire, and Jakar, representing the Narn regime. So this episode is basically dealing about how they handle this situation where a known war criminal has resurfaced after 30 years, and she comes bearing a gift. So I just want to look at a few clips from that, and then again, I'm going to just, offer some more questions.
Sorry, Flyer 969. You may proceed to docking bay 17.
Transport antenna bound for Jupiter's colonies is now boarding at docking bay 18.
Query. Liner Callisto.
Liner Callisto will be docking in Bay 12 in 7 minutes.
All passengers holding berths on that flight should see Miss Uru in red center. Transport antenna extra Jupiter full. A bordo a dobra 18. Por para tre planeta en la Jam Plan 1.
Deathwalker.
She's a free trader. Came from Sector 47 on her way to Earth.
That's Minbari space.
Minbari ship, Minbari clothes, Minbari ID, but she's no Minbari.
Natav give you any reason for the attack?
Nothing intelligible. She was totally berserk when we hauled her in. Kept yelling, Deathwalker.
Deathwalker?
I thought you might remember that name. I know I do.
Natav, why did you attack that woman?
Listen, sister, if she dies, you'll rot in a cage until your spots turn gray.
Natav, we want to help you, but you have to tell us why.
It is Shankar. The blood oath. When the Dilgar conquered Hylax 7, my grandfather and his family were there. Deathwalker used them in her experiments. They all died, except my grandfather, who managed to escape back to Narn. But not before she implanted a machine in his brain. It slowly killed his mind and spirit. And we could do nothing but watch. When he died, my family took the Shankar. And now our vengeance is at hand.
The Dilgar invasion was 30 Earth years ago. If Deathwalker was alive today, she'd be an old woman.
Her face is carved into the minds of my entire brood. I smell my grandfather's blood on her hands. I tell you, it is she!
Over everyone should. I want to know everything there is to know about it.
You and me both. Commander Sinclair, my abject apologies for this terrible incident. I don't know what came over my attaché. Let me assure you that I am personally prepared to make amends to her victim.
Her victim is still in med lab. If she lives, I'll convey your offer.
I see. If you will release Natoth into my custody, I'll take full responsibility for her conduct.
Given the circumstances, that's impossible. However, I will agree to house arrest pending outcome of our investigation. Guards, take Ms. Natoth to Ambassador Jakar's quarters. She's not to leave for any reason.
Yes, sir. You have my gratitude, Commander. Natoth!
Sorry to bring you shame, Ambassador, but I must fulfill my Shankar.
You do not shame me, Natoth. I know how your senses burn with the nearness of your prey. I too have Shankar, many of them, but unhappily in this case, yours complicates matters.
I don't understand.
Consular Harok, the Narn you were to meet in customs, was here to bargain with Jadur. Our agents learned of a discovery she made which would be of great value to our regime. But after your attack on her, Harok could not hope to approach her without drawing the attention of Earth Alliance. So he has returned to Narn and left me to secure this discovery of hers.
I will take it from her when I eat her flesh.
No. The Kari says we must get her to Narn alive.
I will not be denied this!
This is larger than Shankar. It would give Narn the advantage it needs to expand the regime and crush our enemies. We must make this sacrifice for the future of our people, as all Narn have sacrificed at one time or another.
Commander Sinclair.
Senator Hidoshi, what can I do for you?
We understand a woman named Gayla Lobos was recently attacked there. Is she alive?
Yes, and recovering.
Excellent. When she's fit to travel, you will send her to Earth immediately.
Senator, we found evidence that this woman might be the Dilgar war criminal, Deathwalker.
Deathwalker is long dead, Commander. This is a priority order.
Without more information, I can't...
Commander St. Clair, all information in this matter is on a need-to-know basis, and you do not need to know. Have a pleasant day.